Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, as crazy as it sounds that social media is pinning a body on someone openly and discussing it as if it's not an open case and people can't go to jail, it's crazy. Somehow we find ourselves saying that BloodHound Q50 may have gotten get back for BloodHound Lil. Now it's a running rumor where social media have been keeping track of BloodHound Q50's songs and point out him alleging that he has 9 bodies in total due to the lyrics of his songs. They're now saying that he got 10 bodies under his belt after an op of his that rep Trap City have lost his life due to gun violence just a day ago. The man that lost his life is a well-known Trap City member who goes by the name of Carter, aka Stalking the Bag Carter. Now after it would go public that he was shot and unalived, immediately, under numerous blogs who posted the news, people automatically threw Q50's name in the mix with no real proof as to who actually did anything. But Q50 wouldn't make it any better after a page claiming to be him after getting his previous page taken down would celebrate the death by posting BloodHound Lil and other pictures in the story indicating that he may have gotten get back for Lil. Of course, Adam22 will also put in his 2 cents, stating that BloodHound Q50 sounded happy yesterday when he spoke to him, indicating that maybe Carter losing his life is the reason why. Now, of course, Trap City members would definitely react to the claims, and they will automatically state that Q50 had nothing to do with what happened, and also allege that the situation came from elsewhere and not Q50. We're going to get into all that and break down what's going on and why people are accusing BloodHound Q50 of now having 10 bodies under his belt. But let me say this one thing, y'all. I know it's all fun and games and most of us are just entertained because we are here spectating. But at the end of the day, it's these guys' real life we're watching. I don't know if he really had anything to do with Carter losing his life or not, but it's a dangerous game to play pointing the finger at someone, saying it behind someone losing their life, especially when it's an open investigation. Now it's been proven time after time that police are on social media and they do gather information. So to implicate somebody in a body, although you may be entertained, someone else's life is at risk and they could potentially lose their freedom if the claims are in fact true. However, these artists also do a great job of making people look at them whenever something goes down, and it's almost like they want the credit for it without directly saying that they're a part of it, if that makes any sense. So they also play a part, but anyway, we're going to get into all that, but before we do, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm, and if you're not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. Now, like I stated earlier, Trap City member Carter lost his life due to gun violence yesterday when it's been reported that he was shot and unalived. Immediately, social media would claim that Q50 had involvement in it due to the ongoing beef between BloodHound and Trap City, even though they don't have any proof saying that he actually did anything. But Q50 wouldn't make it any better after he would take to his Instagram story with a few interesting posts. The first one would be him holding 3 blunts in his hand as he captioned it, saying, quote, "Little Scoom and Little Jeff Boolin, feet kicked up. Now I could get rich. I love and miss y'all." Also in that same story, you could visibly see what appears to be stitches on his thumb, and some believe that it may have came from an incident involving Carter, even though I don't think that will have anything to do with it. It could be anything, but people are just going to say that it came from the situation with Carter for whatever reason. But in another story, Q50 will be seen showing Lil Jeff's obituary, as well as posting old FaceTime screenshots with Lil Jeff. Now from the outside looking in, you would think it's one or two things. Q50 either just celebrating the fact that one of his ops is now deceased, or he's celebrating as if he himself had something to do with it, being that he's posting Lil Jeff. I'll let y'all come to your own conclusions and let us know what y'all think about it in the comments below. Now, Adam22 will insert himself in the equation like always by reposting a post stating that Q50 may have gotten get back for Lil Jeff, and Adam will caption it saying, quote, LOL, I guess this is why @BloodHound Q50 was such in a good mood when I called him yesterday. Now let me tell y'all this. Y'all know how I feel about Adam, and I tell y'all all the time he plays with fire because he knows there's no consequences coming from it. This man is playing around when there's real people affected by these situations, and he got nothing to do with anything. However, he's been doing it for so long and getting away with it, and if the people involved ain't saying anything, then who am I to? However, while most of social media is giving credit to BloodHound Q50 for the loss of Trap City Carter, a Trap City member by the name of Tero would take to his IG story to clear something up by letting it be known Q50 had nothing to do with it. He would take to his story and caption it saying, quote, on my dead brother, N-words ain't ever put in their own work. Remember that. N-words been needing help. A-Tray was killing N-words. Whole block, now y'all need help again, and this ish not finna go well for none of y'all. LOL, watch out N-words croak. All I in my inbox trolling, cut it out. Cause we really walk on ish, it's always revenge. BloodHound not sliding no more gang. They butt through in the flag. They got other hoods doing they work. In another slide, he will repost the vlog they just did with On The Couch TV and caption it saying, quote, no ops did that. You see how comfortable we is in our hood? My big brother ain't get unalived by no ops, gang. So basically he's saying that BloodHound had nothing to do with it, but someone they may be affiliated with may have. And remember that because I'll get back to that very statement in a minute. But anyway, another Trap City member by the name of Trap City Rob would take to his IG amidst all the trolling about Carter, and he reposted the video of Lil Jeff losing his life when he tried sliding on him while playing Q50's song in the background and captioned it saying, quote, I seen it, I mean it. And, you know, it's been alleged that he's the one that allegedly took out Lil Jeff, but that's another story. So it's clear that they throwing subs at each other, but like I stated earlier, the social media games these guys are playing are dangerous because whether they believe it or not, police is definitely on social media watching. And all they're doing is making their job that much easier. Trap City just did an interview with On The Couch TV that dropped hours ago, and they were clowning Lil Jeff and mocking the way he was unalive when he was shot trying to slide on them back in June. So to see that, but also see that one of theirs just got taken out, only shows that it's a never-ending cycle that's just going to continue happening. I don't know when it's supposed to stop, but from the looks of it, it's not going to stop until they're all either locked up or in the grave. And to make matters worse, other hoods are now getting involved, which leads us to our next point about what Tero was saying about BloodHound getting help. I'm not going to say names for the sake of everything just happening in open investigations, but a Drench Gang and NLMB affiliate will make an interesting post after news came out that Trap City Carter lost his life. He would take to his IG with a post of him with 2 weapons and captioned it saying, quote, I'm up souls for my bloods. Love y'all, Brody. @BloodHound Lil Jeff and @Little Scoon. Now, of course, people are taking this and using it to make accusations that he may have been the one that played a part in Carter's demise, especially with Tero saying that BloodHound Q50 or BloodHound didn't do anything and they needed help. It's not hard to put 2 and 2 together, but it's definitely not hard when guys are self-incriminating themselves all for the sake of social media. I'll leave that at that for now, but pretty much that's where it's at with it. It seems like the tension between Trap City and BloodHound is only going to get worse as more people are getting involved. Y'all jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'ma keep on dropping. And I'm out.